McCarron. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And able to find Garcon. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Play clock winding down. They go play action here on 1st down. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. 20 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for San Diego, 1st down.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great. And they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum like that.
Yeah, they really are. And I know that...
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. After the touchdown, it's Dawson on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. The Eagles' offense now, they head back on the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but with it...
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Larry Fitzgerald, 74 yards. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Defense really showing respect to the deep. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And the offense here just looking to stay in bounds, complete the short passes, and put this game on ice. They'll try and start this drive in the air. The left side completion to Jones. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. On the carry, here's Smith. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, See, if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that
And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They go back to the ground with Smith. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Oftentimes when you're not winning at the point of attack for an offensive line, maybe they're getting out physical. Spread things out a little bit, make it more of a one-on-one blocking scheme. Then you don't have to win it physically. You just have to win it by position.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Joseph. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Victory formation time for the Chargers. They take a knee. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Let's go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he lost the football. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So they need to determine if that knee was down before the ball was coughed up.
And they also wanted to make sure that the ball was possessed as they were going through it, that the ball wasn't working its way free before the knee hit the ground.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Victory formation time for the Chargers. They take a knee. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. I'll tell you what, partner, you learn a lot in every game. But when you win a close one, maybe you get to determine a little bit more about the guts of your team if you're the head coach.